И однако, всем привет, с вами я, выживающий, и я решил немножечко разбавить свой контент, совсем немножечко. И сегодня у нас с вами Эдна и Харви, нечто новое для моего канала нет. На самом деле, возможно нет, что скорее всего. Есть олфаги, которые помнят, как я проходил эту игру давным-давно. Ну так вот, спустя где-то 2 года выходит продолжение, да? Наконец-таки я его выпустил. Кстати, я опять, наверное, рукожопый неправильно укажу на подсказку, но просто чтобы вы знали, в подсказках где-то там будет ссылка на прошлое прохождение, а сейчас продолжаем. Итак. Сейчас у нас задание покормить кошака. Но для начала...
Stop dawdling. Feed the cat. Is that really so hard to understand? Feed the cat.
Так.
Either there was a picture missing here, or there was one too many hooks. Lumpy's bowl was nicely decorated. Life as Mother Superior's pet was probably...
Очень даже может быть. Я могу с ним поговорить. Глупое животное.
The cheerful flower seemed to like Lily. At least it bent forward just a touch when Lily came close. The cheerful flower seemed to... At least it bent...
Простите, точка. Но я вижу сзади тебя корм, поэтому... Не мы
Lily
такие.
didn't want to spoil her nice friendship with a flower. Plants were the only things that still listened to her.
Давайте тогда рискнем здоровьем и стырим. О! Теперь у нас есть еда.
Life as Mother Superior's pet was probably...
Так. Будешь кушать? А ты? Ну ты точно не откажешься. Чего? Ладно, допустим. Жри. Жри, шавер.
Bad, Lily. Very, very bad. You should really know that Lumpy doesn't eat regular cat food.
Это шаурма.
But you've disappointed me for the last time. Here's the recipe for the right cat food. Bring it to Doris. The lunch, it contains exact instructions. For Doris can also find my lunch order for today on there too. And now get out. I have to prepare for Dr. Marcel's. I'm hoping that his new method of correcting character flaws will save me this.
Окей. Валим, как говорится. Кстати, Дорис, насколько я помню, метает ножички.
Felt miserable. Maybe Mother Superior was right. And this character correction would make everything better. The thought made Lily shudder. She had heard stories about Dr. Marcel. Dreadful. She should tell Edna the news.
О, Эдна.
Dr. Marcel, you say?
Last.
This confirms my worst suspicions. The doctor and I still have an old score to settle. I'm sure he's coming because of me. Lily, I can't stay here any longer. I'm going to leave the common and go into hiding for a while. There's just one catch. That guy Garrett who's constantly lurking around. I think he's spying on us for Mother Superior. So long as he keeps poking his nose into everything, I can't move freely. Do you think you can find a way to keep him off me for a while? Oh, Lily, you're such a gem. What would I do without you?
Итак. Давайте покажем для начала рецепт.
What's that? Did that ogre give you another task as punishment? Oh, Lily, we really have more important things to do.
Слышь? Сфига ли я должен все для тебя выполнять? Может, ты мне поможешь, а? Честное слово. Кстати, давайте осмотримся. Ну и поговорим, конечно же.
Lily didn't have any talent. Mother Superior only allowed her to embroider crosses and lines, but Lily could barely manage even those and often received a scolding. Lily didn't have Mother Superior, but Lily could barely manage even those.
А теперь давайте поговорим. Может, что-нибудь интересное.
Are you making progress?
Я помню эту тварь, а может и не помню. Но, по-моему, это доктор из первой
Not so
части.
loud. Dr. Marcel's ears are. If you listen closely, you can even hear the wind blowing in his ear hairs. That guy is no joke. But you know the rumors, so watch out for him. He is evil. Evil.
Хорошая озвучка.
Not so loud. Doctor, if you listen, that guy, you so what? He is evil. I'm sorry that I can't help you, but I can't risk Dr. Marcel finding me. You know what they say about him. It's all true. Except the story with the orangutan. I made that one up. Cool. So you've been working on your imitating animal voices number. You can tell me about it later, okay? First, we have to get rid of Garrett. I'm sure he's spying for Mother Superior.
Избавиться, говоришь. Но у меня есть кое-что для того, чтобы избавиться от этого существа на примете. Так, ну давайте валить тогда. Нам никто ничем не сможет помочь, судя по всему. Они какие-то стрёмные. Поэтому мы обязательно с ними должны поговорить.
Shibuya power! Shibuya power! Volcano Panana shiny rainbow mirror shing shing! Shibuya power! Shibuya! Girl, you're so clueless about trends. Just look at how you dress. Don't you know that Shibuya and only Shibuya is hot right now? Where's your glitter? Where are your Japanese accessories? Yorushi sparkle! Yorushi sparkle! Shing! Shing! Oh man, you're really out of it, Lily.
Печально.
Why are you gawking at my hairdo? Don't tell me you've got your eye on my original Marushu Naoki hairpin. Can you believe it, Shy? Don't believe. Just know. The warriors of light see with the power of love.
Ой,
Just
Света.
who does she think she is? Hiroyoshi Superfrog's arch enemy Soki Noroshi Mayayoki Hagatsu?
Посмотри на эти
Dark
темные
forces.
зеленые
Trust in the
глаза.
elf magic of the glitter dust. Exactly. Everyone
Отдай.
knows that a real Shibuya girl will only part with her hairpin if it's a real emergency, and only if facing Yoroshi Sparkle, mystical spirit of the Kamanukri, Shing! You haven't launched any radical paramilitary campaigns or done anything to help destroy the state. We can't let the dark forces win! Plus, you've never helped us destroy the school. Does being warriors of the light really mean we have to destroy the school? It seems a little too hardcore to me. But Riot Girl does it too! On page 31 in volume 453, she puts one of Naga Yuzu's detonators in the teacher's Shibuya is cool!
Значит, если я уничтожу школу, мне дадут какую-то там расческу, да? Мне кажется, у нас появилась новая цель. Кстати, а можешь обменять?
What's that supposed to be? A Marashu Nyoki Shibuya accessory? A sweet little Pokemon?
8 грёбаных часов спустя.
What else should we do with it?
Не умеешь ты людей убеждать.
Lily had a recipe for cat food, but not to solve her problems.
Перевод. Вот такой перевод.
What's that supposed to be? A Marashu Nyoki Shibuya accessory? A sweet little or a shing shing? What else should we?
Окей. А как насчет такого?
What's that supposed to be? A weapon against the dark forces?
Да.
No real warrioress of the light would use some. The warriors of light see with come back when you found a samurai or one of Naga Yuzu's detonators from volume 453. Exactly. Down with the dark force.
А можно я их этим убью? Честное слово. Вот парень, который умрет первым. В каждой банде такой.
Uh-huh. Garrett was already there. Lily watched how her slippery fellow student disappeared into the chapel.
After him.
Давайте тогда посмотрим.
Lily had always liked the large painting, and it showed a dining table after a big meal, with a man in the center who had found the last cookie. Lily giggled at the thought that he would eat it all by himself, no matter how much the others begged. The gargoyle seemed to worry about its companion, but it also didn't lift a finger to stop it from falling. Typical. Fire crew. How did they ever get up there? The gargoyle had lost its balance. Only a thin rope was stopping it from falling. Why didn't it just give up? Why didn't it just give up?
Давайте слегка
The
пошагнем.
gargoyle was out of reach. Once again, her arms were too short. Lily could...
Есть идея получше.
The gargoyle was out of reach. Once again...
И тоже не сработает. Так, служебное помещение, давайте. Здрасте.
It wouldn't take much to make the gargoyle completely lose its balance. But Lily didn't even have that on.
Не было, говоришь?
It wouldn't take much to make the gargoyle but Lily did...
Блин, это все, конечно, печально.
The hands of the school clock looked like irises, and the ornate mesh formed by the flower baskets looked like the blades of swords in a fantasy novel. They really made you want to pierce them.
Нам нужны эти стрелки. Окей. Давайте дальше. Давайте, допустим, наверх пойдем. Просто заводить новых знакомых не особо хочется. Итак, что у нас тут? Тут у нас масочки. Давайте заберем.
The mask was tightly screwed, but did that also mean that one wasn't allowed to take it?
It only means you have to find the right tools. Something small enough to loosen the screw.
Oh, what luck. Lily was really...
Спасибо, стрёмная маска. Я теперь знаю, как раздобыть тебя, а также знаю причину новых кошмаров у зрителей.
Lily wasn't able to loosen the screw. She needed a different...
Я знаю.
This
Тебе
was certainly
надо...
not the ideal tool to loosen, and as long as Lily didn't have a compelling reason, she didn't have to...
Ладно. О, мы тут были. Чё это у нас?
Mother Superior had forbidden Lily from eating the deadly, but no one had said anything.
О, точно.
There seemed to be some kind of bracket, but Lily couldn't continue.
А может, можно взаимодействовать с этим?
Lily had heard rumors that disobedient children were hung from... Otherwise, Mother Superior used it to hang her tea kettle over the fire.
Хорошо. Пробует шавермик. Кстати, я могу нажать.
Lily had a basic understanding of how the dumbwaiter worked. You took out the food and put the dirty plates back in when you were done. A note was pinned on the...
Dear, crossed out, Ms. Zimmelbach, I have to say I'm very surprised by the way you fulfilled my request to send me a pet for my students' classroom. I had a real animal in mind, one that conveyed important values, like a puma or a boa constrictor. But the guinea pig you sent is useless to me. I've pickled it in alcohol to save it for the dissection class in biology. Send me a proper animal immediately, or you will not have heard the last of me. Regardless, Mother Superior Ignorance.
Опачки. Лами!
Lily didn't think that Lumpy would eat it.
Лами! Почему? А
Lily
это?
didn't think that Lumpy...
А зря. Ну что сказать, ребята, свинку жалко. Я могу еще что-нибудь стыбзить? Судя по всему, нет.
Lily could no longer destroy her things.
Печально. Давайте подумаем, куда мы можем еще свалить. Так. Кстати, нечто маленькое, чем можно открутить винтики. А остальные, интересно, также закручены.
Lily thought she had found the right tool to loosen the tiny screws, but then she realized that this would only destroy the masks.
Печально. Это кто у нас? Не хочешь? Ну ладно, а давай угостим. О, реально? Можно?
Who do we have here then? Creepy Lily. How did it go with Mother Superior?
Leave her alone, Shawnee.
Only if she admits that all this trouble is her fault. We're not getting any dessert? That's right, Memphis. And we can't play outside anymore either. Is it asking too much to want to know why?
Stop picking on her. You don't really think that Lily, of all people, has done something wrong, do you? She's just not cool enough for that.
Exactly. She's such a good girl. She rakes, she cleans, she cooks. It's disgusting and dangerous because somehow it always ends in a disaster. Isn't that right, Lily? Ever since you came to the convent, it's been one strange accident after another.
Это неправда.
Hardly dare get out of bed anymore. But none of this is your fault, is it? After all,
Да.
you only do what you're told. I'm sure you're even running an errand for Mother Superior right now. Let's see what you've got there.
Shawnee!
Aha! I knew it! A recipe from Mother Superior. Well, I think I'll hold... Let's see how Mother Superior likes having to wait for her food. And this time, our sweet... Let's go, guys.
You're impossible.
Кажись, у нас появился новый чувак, который погибнет первым. О, это вроде норм.
Nice to see you. I hope Shawnee didn't upset you too much. He's an idiot. I think you're great. Just
Lily's heart skipped. This might have been the nicest thing any...
You seem so tense. Is something wrong?
Lily would have liked to tell him her troubles, but she didn't want to give Edna...
Well, if you need anything, I'm always there. I worry about you, you know? You seem so tense. Is something...
Lily...
Well, if... You seem
Слышь,
something...
уйди отсюда.
Well, if you need... I worry about...
Уйди от этой двери. Сволочь. Мне нужны петарды. Зачем мне, я, конечно, пока не знаю. Но явно, чтобы что-то взорвать во имя искусства. Свинка! Я могу ее забрать? Могу. О, там какой-то чувак в шапке-ушанке. Может, и его заберем? А чё, выглядит нормально. Так, давайте еще вот это.
Hey, don't touch it. That's my old... I might be old, but I can tell you stories that'll make your ears ring.
Вот.
Some of them are about my old, but only certified Boy Scouts. So get your hands... Oh.
Ну все, он помер. Можно забирать.
Hey, that...
А, ну ладно.
Hey, don't... That's my old boy. Only certified.
Чувак, может, договоримся? Кстати, ты как-то странно отдыхаешь.
Oh, a visitor. What a rare animal. The hawk. But I don't mean the remake. I mean the original with extra ketchup, please. How rude of me. I forgot to tell you how it used to be. When the pyramids were built, I was the chief logger on the north side. Yes, in my life I've unified Tibet, I said. Back then I served as a carpet beater under 3 different Dalai Lamas. For one of them, I was even there as a rebirth assistant in the maternity ward. It was very different from the year I was an interior decorator for the Mayas. Build a mythical sliding puzzle here, hide a few artifacts in dark alcoves over there. Oh yes, I was building secret crypts when you were still in the indie band Inquisition Overload. But it flopped, unfortunately. The time wasn't right for that kind of music. Plus, I got old. So old that all I'm good for now is as an lad. I'll get to that in a moment. First, I wanted to telling stories takes a lot. That's why I worked for a while as an exhibition piece for history class. I just had to tell stories about my adventure. For example, how I used to excavate secret crypts, or about my time as a lighting assistant for the...
Вот этот чувак явно может сказать, что раньше было лучше. Но сейчас я хочу взять вот эту баночку с ураном, судя по всему. Но, судя по всему, нам ее не отдадут. Есть еще что-нибудь, что я могу забрать? А можно как-нибудь вскрыть? Я там не знаю.
Hey, that's no.
Окей. А подарить ему можем?
What's that? It reminds me. What's that?
Думаю, нам еще пригодится. Да, думаю, он определенно нам чем-то пригодится. Я про мушкет. Так. Последнее место, куда мы не ходили, это класс. Опа. Вот тут да.
Once again, Lily's F. Only Mother Superior could open the case.
Так. Новый персонаж.
Stop that! I need that as a template!
Окей.
Don't even bother trying to unlike you, I actually have. You don't get to be Mother Superior's favorite by just standing around like a moron all day. Like you. I work hard to get all those honors and rewards. The only thing I'm missing on my path to perfection is the Golden Girl Scouts badge on a ribbon. That's why I'm working overtime to perfect my embroidery skills. Mother Superior loves the embroidery because the pictures of animals convey important values. But you've always been terrible at embroidery and everything else for that matter. Why don't you get to the point already? You seem to be lacking a few important lessons in values and standards. Haven't you learned anything at all? From my multi-award-winning embroidery, each animal has an assigned character trait. Theirs represent strength, and there are negative role models too, of course. That's why you'll never find one on one of my banners. But maybe it's in your family's coat of arms.
Ты решила меня подколоть? Ладно, думаю, этот персонаж
You
меня
don't
бесит.
distract. Can't you see?
Давайте еще
In case you're wondering what I'm doing here, it's called. I know it's not your area of specialty. Otherwise, I doubt Mother Superior would have banned you from. What a shame. I know how much you've always enjoyed embroidering.
Lily had to admit that Birgit was right. Her productive friend was really much more talented, but that was certainly no reason for Lily to wish an incurable disease on her. Neither a disease with an oozing rash, nor a disease that causes her.
Знаешь, Лили, ты мне все больше и больше нравишься.
Oh, take your little boo-boos to Mother Superior.
А еще
I'm not her
рассказчик, да,
deputy
он клевый человек.
yet, but maybe that'll change once I've collected all my awards. I'm already her favorite. Quiet now. I just had a great idea for what I could put on the missing cafeteria banner. Damn, it's gone. Thanks a lot. Great. If you want help, ask Mother Superior about a... I'm already done with all my... And remember, at this time of day, Mother Superior is always in the cafeteria, so don't wander into her office. We're not supposed to go in. And hurry up. My grades depend on it.
Окей.
If you carry on like this, I'll never get my last. The Golden Girl Scouts badge. Oh, yeah.
Значит, тебе нужно животное, да?
What's
Как
that
насчет
supposed to
этого?
be? Uh-huh. No, animal motif. Look, animal motifs are always. Don't you know anything?
Окей.
Lily was worried about hurting the guinea pig. As clumsy as she tended to be, she'd probably need help getting it out. Lily ruefully thought about the debacle with the dwarf rabbit.
Забавно. Ладно. Задание все сложнее и сложнее. Пусти меня. Ладно. Нам нельзя в столовую. Ой. Что же я там сделал?
Ooh, look who's coming to get her recipe. If it isn't our little... You better split before I tie your shoelaces together. Or worse.
Давайте похвалим.
Now you're upset? Did the nasty boy bother you again?
Uh-huh.
You're
Честность.
such a crybaby. Tell me, how come you even dared to come here? You know we're not allowed to play in the garden anymore. Or you can tell your beloved Mother Superior that I don't give a damn about her stupid rules. Ha! But I bet you're too scared. You're scared of your echo. And you should be. Because one day, when you least expect it, who knows? You might turn around and see that someone has stolen your milk.
Бессердечная тварь. А ну-ка, готов своих мало.
What's this? Is this you standing up for yourself? Just look at you, Lily. You don't actually think you can...
Впрочем, это уже совсем другая история.
Stand up to a bad... I was playing with matches before you'd said your first morning prayer. How could I ever take someone like you seriously? Do you know how to spit cherry pits? Or hunt sparrows with a slingshot? Just face it. You'll never be as tough as me. And that means you won't get your recipe either. Oh, you really want the recipe back?
Uh-huh.
Well, just give me a sec, so I can wrap it up for you with a bow.
Hey!
Lily
Ура.
was touched. It was so rare for her to get presents.
You so don't have a clue, do you? Get
Ну ты
lost,
гад.
Lily, or I'll be forced to call you names. Just face it. You're not tough enough to make any demands around here.
Фух, ну все, разминай хлебальник.
If you're trying, you're that.
Термиты.
Shawnee didn't seem to be. Lily had to find some other way to.
Да? Как насчет
Shawnee
такого?
didn't seem to be. Lily.
Может, перекусим?
Shawnee didn't seem to be. Lily had to find.
Ну тогда для рогатки шарики.
Shawnee
едят.
didn't seem. Lily.
А как насчет свинки?
Shawnee did. Lily. Shawnee did. Lily.
Шо не сволочь? Но мы с ним поквитаемся. Итак. Чё у нас тут есть еще? Там у нас что-то от бомбы осталось. Давайте попробуем забрать. О, детонатор, точно.
This ball of wool. Lily wanted it to stay in the treasure chest.
А, ну тогда ладно. Тут есть что-нибудь?
The yard way up. Lily.
О, мои любимые качели.
Lily would have loved to have played on the completely harmless tire swing. That's why she immediately climbed on the termite-infested tree. At least she would have done that, but apparently she preferred the risk of getting into deep trouble as soon as the players signed off.
Ну что же, ребята, на этой веселой ноте мы выключаем игру. Простили не мы такие. Жизнь такая. Поэтому увидимся, ребят. А тебе удачи.